Heidi ho there, my lovies. Welcome back to Crazy But Not Dangerous. I'm Shorty Vaughn, and I have got a grocery haul for you. So first, I did a little bit of inventory. Let's take a look at my refrigerator and see how bare it is. Because Andrew, he opened it up last night. We have no milk. How did we run out of milk? When was the last time you put in a grocery order? It's an emergency. Well, it wasn't an emergency because I had shelf-stable milk, all hidden away in the pantry. I popped that open and thought he would throw a fit, but you know what? Some milk is better than no milk, hot diggity. So he had milk with his dinner and he was just pleased as punch, but insisted that we needed groceries today because there was no food in the house to eat. Yeah, that's their new mantra. Last week, I didn't feel like putting a grocery order in. I didn't have the energy to put the grocery order in, the energy to get it off the front porch once it got delivered, or to film a grocery haul. Just felt puny and terrible. And so, yeah, danger, Will Robinson, danger. We're not in any danger. We have food in the refrigerator. We have plenty of canned goods. We are terribly low on snacks. Yeah, I'll show you what we have for snacks too. Low on snacks, low on drinks, low on all the fun things. So I had two grocery hauls, one from Albertsons, that's what I'll show you now, and then I'll show you what I'm getting from the Aldi when that gets delivered, because Albertsons delivered at 7 o'clock in the morning for me. That's when I like my grocery delivery because it's not 115 degrees outside yet. It's only 87 degrees right now. So let me show you my refrigerator and we'll jump right into the grocery haul. Let's do a little inventory before I put in my grocery order. These are the shelves of my refrigerator. They're looking a little bit empty. There's certainly some room for improvement. So we have some keto hamburger buns, keto hot dog buns, about a half of loaf, and a bit more of the low-carb bread. We have cube cheese, sliced cheese, and shredded cheese. A little bit of a can of dog food. That's Hazel's. She likes that with her regular dog food, a little extra yum yum. 2 jars of chicken broth because I'm going to be making a little bit of soup tonight. A little teeny tiny bit of honey mustard. I've got 1.5 of the sour cream, 1 cottage cheese, 1 of the whipped topping. Let's see how we're doing in here. So we've got a little bit of salami, a little bit of blue cheese behind that. We have some of the sliced Monterey Jack. In here we have some lunch meat. I know that there's ham, turkey, and roast beef in here. We have 4 eggs, a little bit of cream cheese, and in here is a little bit of the fake crab meat, 2 packages of bacon. There's carrots, there's celery, there's bagged salad, cherry tomatoes. Underneath the cherry tomatoes, we have half of a container of the sliced mushrooms. We have the enormous garlic from Karen, half of an English cucumber, 1 tomato, some sunflower seeds, 2 lovely avocados, a couple of teeny tiny Honeycrisp tomatoes, a regular tomato, a sliced onion. So there's some room for improvement in there. We have some of the glucerna. We have 1.5 heads of the romaine. We have onions and potatoes here in the lower drawer. If we look over here on the door, we've got, yes, shelf-stable whole milk, because, believe it or not, we ran out of milk last night, and it was danger, Will Robinson, danger situation. So, but Andrew did drink this and was happy to have it. So we do have milk that's going on the list. We have a little teeny tiny bit of the coffee mate 0 sugar hazelnut. I said that would last me almost 2 weeks, and it did. The giant coffee mate creamer for Melissa and Andrew, the full fat, full sugar, all the yum yums. There's about enough in there for 1, maybe 2 of the cups of coffee. We have mayonnaise. We have salad dressing, some relish, some things. We're about on our last leg of the barbecue sauce, so that should go on the list. And we have miscellaneous other condiments. We are low on pickles. So, yep, I got to put my grocery list together. Today I'm going to be getting delivery from Aldi and also from the Albertsons. And so, yeah, there's some room for improvement in here, but by no means are we in, a dangerous situation. Andrew opens the refrigerator. Is there something wrong? Is there something that's going on? How come the refrigerator looks so empty? It's not overflowing, but we have plenty of food. We also have plenty of canned goods. We have 2 freezers just in abundance, full of stuff. And so let's fill her up. So it's a little bit bare. It's a little bit meager, but we've got stuff. So what did I spent almost $90 at the Albertsons, and it doesn't really seem like I got $90 worth of things, but when you're purchasing convenience products and snacks and what have you, that money goes fast. When I'm buying Whole Foods, lots of fruits, lots of vegetables, the meats and what have you, my grocery haul seems way more impressive to me. But this is what I got for about $90 today. Big grocery shopping, big stocking up on all of the things that Melissa and Andrew love. And I total spent about $160. Yeah, it was a lot, but that is for a 2-week period. It does me no good to do these pantry challenges where you don't shop for 2 weeks or a month or what have you, because then when I have to reload, it's all at one time. It hurts just a little bit more. So I don't really do those kinds of, grocery challenges or what have you, because it doesn't work out for me in the long run, and it makes them feel deprived. But when you don't feel good, you just don't feel good. And there's nothing wrong with the 2 of them. They could put a grocery order in anytime. They just like it when I do it. So there we go. For my stock up, I did get sodas. I got 2 of the Fanta Zero Sugars. Those are my favorite. And I tried to be very judicious in consuming these 2, 1 per day. And I am very successful at that, so I've got enough for about a whole month. I also got 2 of the Dr. Pepper. Now these were buy 2, get 2 free. So these are $9.99 each, so I paid almost $20 and then got 2 free. And that equals out to be about their everyday low price from about 4 years ago at about $5 per pack. Still kind of a ripoff, but I like the Zero Sugar Fanta and the Dr. Pepper. That's for family dinner, because when I pack the coolers full of drinks and then I'm refilling and what have you, I am always refilling the Dr. Pepper and the Mountain Dew. Hardly anybody drinks the Coke and the Diet Coke. I still put them in there just in case. Variety, But Dr. Pepper, that's the hot seller. So stocking up on those, because our family dinner is going to be in September. So instead of waiting for 2 or 3 days before family dinner and then getting this massive load up of, everything that I need for it, just to do it a little bit at a time hurts a lot less. So there we go. Andrew also almost out of his fizzy waters. So he got 1 lime, he got 1 tangerine, 1 peach, and 1 berry. Andrew loves them. Those are for him. We have had company, and my company likes these Zero Sugar orange Gatorades. That's their favorite. When you're company at my house, I do try to accommodate you. These are not inexpensive. This 8-pack was $9.99. So I got those for my company. Each of these Soleils were $2.75, so they were a little bit on the higher price. Like I said, the sodas, the convenience items, those will just rack your grocery bill up in no time. But a little bit of a treat, a little something for my company. Yeah, they've been drinking water and this, that, and the other, but this is their favorite. So we've got a few more days together, so I wanted to make sure that we had some yum-yums for them. let's move on down to Funky Town. Okay, also for a quick side, this Reese's macaroni salad. This is a 3-pound, 48-ounce tub, and this is just quick, easy, and convenient. Easy to serve with a sandwich or what have you for lunch, and so they will all enjoy that. That was regular price $9.99. I got it on sale for $3.98, so less than half price. Yes, please and thank you. Could I have made it even cheaper than that? Probably, but not. Yeah, it's quick, it's easy, convenient, and it's not heating up my house. So yay, hooray! Also on sale were bags of chips. I got one bag of Lay's Classics. These are 8-ounce bags. I also got one bag of the Lay's Barbecue because my company enjoys potato chips and they like name brand chips. They're name brand people. I'm not. So yeah, these were on sale for $1.97 per bag. So I got them 2 of those. They can enjoy those with the macaroni salad and a sandwich for lunch or what have you. For Andrew, because we are darn near out of, his special snacks and what have you. He loves them. I did get him 4 pies. I got him 2 of the apple and then 2 of the cherry hand pies. Those were $1 per. He also wanted a 10-count box of Twinkies. This was $3.75. So yeah, in addition to his 3 ding dongs left over, he wanted to re-up on his snack cakes. So I did, yeah, him and Melissa, they enjoy the snack cakes. So that is for them. Yippee skippy. I got 2 bunches of bananas. Those are for me. And also I'm going to be making a banana pudding for Friday night. Friday night, my company has asked that we do a dinner and game night. And so we're going to have a dinner and game night. I'm going to have my company. That's my sister and her husband. They came down from our high country to have doctor's appointments and car repairs and do all their business in town, because the town that they live in is very small and your resources are limited up there. There's lots of trees, plenty of squirrels. Okay, I also got 2 gallons of milk. Danger, Will Robinson, danger, because we did run out of regular milk yesterday. Thank goodness for that shelf-stable milk. 2 of the much coveted 0 sugar Coffee Mate creamers, because my friend is coming over this morning. We're going to do a little bit of bookkeeping, and I'm going to brew a huge pot of coffee, and we're just going to go to town on some bookkeeping, and we're going to stay caffeinated with plenty of coffee. I got 5 delicious Honeycrisp apples. They look fantastic, great color. These are my favorite apples, and these ones are really big, and they sent me some really nice ones. Yay, hooray. So that is our fruit. We've got apples and bananas. We also have 1 orange in there, I think, and there's stuff. We have canned fruit too, if he's so inclined. 1 package of grape tomatoes, because you know that I love these. I wake up in the middle of the night, I'm hot, I'm uncomfortable. These are nice and cool and refrigerated, and I can pop these like candy in the middle of the night and not worry about raising my glucose. For Andrew, I did get him this day-old ready-made crisp honey chicken wing package. This is almost a pound, and it was $2.50. And so that he can have this for a lunch with a little bit of macaroni salad. Because this is the summer of salads, I did get a 3-pack of the romaine to re-up on that. You know, if the bottoms are not too dark, that's how I like to buy them. But yeah, if they're real dark, that's a good indicator of how much life they may or may not have left in them. I always look at the bottoms, and I try, when I put in my order and the special notes, I just put a little note in there asking the person selecting my groceries to please look at the bottom, select the ones that are the lightest color on the bottom. Whether they do or not, you know, it's whatever, but hey, I'm trying my best. And you know what? The produce that they have been selecting for me has been pretty darn good. I have got no complaints over it. Also on sale were eggs. I got 2 dozen because we only had 4 in the refrigerator. So I got 2 dozen, a re-up on eggs. My friend who's been giving me eggs, well, his chickens have gone on strike because they have heat exhaustion and they are tired of the heat. They were not producing anymore until cooler temperatures were the ladies are on strike. Yeah, my sister, God bless her, she goes over there on her lunch hour every day and hoses them all off and hoses down their chicken coop and makes it all nice and cool for them. Gives them little frozen yum-yums from the freezer and keeps all of those pretty girls just, you know, they're surviving, but yeah, they're not producing any. So yeah, Corey, when you get some more eggs, baby, I need a re-up. My free item today, Shorty Vaughn, you didn't get a free item. I got 1 free item today, and it's kind of a try before you buy kind of a thing. So it's a Reese's creamy mashed potato made with fresh potatoes, real butter, and whole milk. This is a quick, easy side. This is 14 ounces, and I'm going to throw this in the freezer. On a night when Melissa and Andrew are cooking, they can take this out, pop this in the microwave or what have you, and they will have a really quick, easy side. This is my free item. Retail value on this is almost $6. $6 for mashed potatoes. I would never buy that in a million years. I think that's a total ripoff. You could buy a whole great big bag, almost like probably like the 5-pound bag of potatoes for the $6 where I live. So yeah, this 14 ounce for $6 is a ripoff, but I'm glad to have it for free. Thank you very much. Over at the Albertsons, they were a little stingy this week on their sale items, their coupons, and their digital deals. So, you know, some days you're the windshield, some days you're the bug. Andrew wanted a lot of snacks, and so yeah, I'm just keeping him happy. That's my job. That's my goal. Anyhow, I'll be right back. I'm going to put all this stuff away, and my order from the Aldi should be showing up in any second, just in time for me to clear all this up, get everything else set up. So I'll see you back here in a minute, babies. Okay, so part 2, Aldi delivery, thank goodness. Yeah, that came via Instacart, and honestly, they do a much better job than the shoppers over at my Albertsons. I'm not joking. My friend Kim came over, we drank coffee, and we did her some work on her books, and she brought me this New York Roastery Micro Blend Starbucks Reserve Coffee Whole Bean. Thank you very much. That's a lovely gift, and it's got the cutest little clip on it. I just love that, how tiny and nice that is, and that'll keep my coffee extra fresh. I'll be reusing that. Absolutely. Okay, so what did I spend? About $65 at the Aldi. There was a lot of junk food in here. We look like junk food maniacs on this video. We are not, I promise. But we're, like I said, we've had company. We're having more company, and everybody eats a little bit differently. So I'm trying to appease all the masses. And so there we go. We got some fun things. I got golden brown crackers. These are kind of like a generic Ritz. I think these were about $2.25. I also got the generic club crackers, the Aldi brand. And these are just fine. They taste delicious in my opinion. Also about $2.25. Andrew loves these stackers. They're kind of like Pringles, but they're not exactly the same. These are thicker and have more salt, and he loves these compared to the Pringles. So these were about $1.16 per. They are cheaper than the 99-cents only store or Dollar Tree. So yay, hooray, he wanted 4 of those. And those go directly in his office. He will not share. He's just that way. So, well, he's welcome to them. I also got these pork egg rolls. There are 5 in a package, and I got pork and chicken and chicken. This is for our Friday night Chinese dinner and game night that my sister wanted to have here. And we're going to order some Chinese, some things that I'm going to make, and those egg rolls, those are just quick, easy, and delicious. And honestly, those were about $3 per, and at our local Chinese food, it's about $1.75 to $2.25, depending on the kind of egg roll you get each. So these are a much better value for serving a crowd. So that's 15 egg rolls, and that should feed everybody with a few left over, fingers crossed, but we're gonna have all the things. So I'm not that worried about it. Also, I told you that we were almost out of pickles, so I got kosher dill spears, and I also got bread and butter chips, a little bit of sweet, a little bit of sour, whatever you got going on. I also got a thing of peanut butter. That's delicious. Hazel loves that. And I just make sure that my peanut butter does not have xylitol in it, because that's not so good for dogs. And this one's just fine. I got their 3 bell pepper special because this is just fun. 3 peppers in a bag. I got the orange, I got the yellow, I got the red. Hot diggity. Now I won't leave them in here because I think this plastic is just the death of vegetables. But I think that's a fun way to get them home all together. So yay, hooray. I also got 2 packages of sugar-free vanilla pudding, and I also got some vanilla wafers. They did not have a sugar-free vanilla wafer over at my Aldi, but my sister loves banana pudding. I'm going to be making this for Friday for our big dessert for everyone. So I got all of those bananas over at my Albertsons. I got my vanilla wafers. I got my pudding. We're in like Flynn, baby. Yippee skippy. I got 2 of these packages of the Cheese Club Shells and Cheese Original. These have that squeeze packet of cheese sauce that goes on top of those shells. And I'm telling you, you can add a can of tuna fish to this and put a little bit of breadcrumbs on top, maybe a bag of broccoli, and it makes a very delicious, quick, easy tuna noodle casserole. Yes, please, and thank you. And it's easy. You're on with it. Yeah, you're on with it. You're watching your Jeopardy or whatever it is that you watch, and easy dinner. I like easy dinner. It goes in the easy bake oven. We were almost out of honey, which is just a despair. So this little 12-ounce container of honey, this was $3.95. A chunky medium salsa. Yes, please, and thank you, because unlike my friend Karen, who has tomatoes coming out her ears, it is too hot. Our tomato season we don't start planting for like another month and a half, and then we'll have tomatoes all winter long. We plant just in reverse of everyone else. So yeah, our planting season's coming up. I'm working on it. I'm hoping to feel well enough to at least grow some lovely tomatoes. Also, for our cheap Chinese night, now I could have made this, but I have other things that I'm going to be doing that day. I have to conserve some of my energy so I can whoop everybody's butt at games, because I'm really competitive, and I'd rather play games than spend all my time in the kitchen. I'd rather be squeezing up my babies than, spending all my time in the kitchen. Now these are a 20-ounce package of chicken lo mein. It's by Fuchsia, and these are delicious. Anyhow, these are quite substantial. There are identifiable pieces of chicken in here. There's also veg. It's all complete in a kit, and I got 2 of them. And like I said, we're going to have a lot of things. So I know that the lo mein is my sister's favorite, and I love her. I just want her to know how much I think of her and how special she is. I got 3 Roma tomatoes. These are a great color. Yes, please, and thank you. Yay, hooray. I got 3 peaches, and yeah, no bruises. Hot diggity. They actually smell like peaches. So very fortunate to get these. I'm hoping these are going to be as good as the ones that we had last week. Or was it the week before? I don't know. I get all my days mixed up. But we had peaches that were just delicious. And we always share our fruit at dinner now because I can't have as much fruit as I would like to have, but I need some. Because, you know, you need your fruits and vegetables. And you gotta be regular if you want to be happy. I got a sweet chili sauce from Panda Express. I have tried the store brand and I did not care for it. So I did spend about $1.80 more on the name brand Panda Express sweet chili sauce. And to me it is worth it because this is absolutely delicious. So we will be enjoying that. Absolutely. From Aldi, I also got the Specialty Select Indulgent Greek Yogurt, lemon flavored with honey, naturally sweetened. So I'm excited to try this. It looks delicious. I love a little lemon, love a little honey. Yes, please and thank you. Gonna get that on. I indulged in a candle. What did I get? Tropical Escape Scented Candle, 14 ounce. And I love this. It's like a little Hawaiian vacation. I go in there, I pour myself a bubble bath, I light this up, and Calgon, take me away. Anyhow, not Calgon, but you know, the doctor heals. Same thing, close enough. Wavy potato chips because these were not on sale over at my Albertsons with that $1.97 buy, but these were like $1.97 over at the Aldi. And I like these Clancy brands. I'm not brand loyal. I don't really give a hoot. I also got some of these bite-sized round tortilla chips. They're really small. Look how itty-bitty those are. Yeah, they're not very big at all. I have something in mind for this. I hope that I'm going to share it with you. And then also 2 bags of these cheese curls. They're kind of like Cheetos. These again are for Andrew. I got 1 bag for him, 1 bag for Melissa. They can take all of these snacks into their offices and they just, yeah, they can just have at it. But yeah, they can also quit complaining that we don't have anything good to eat and now they are all loaded up on snacks and what have you. Now, I don't feel good about my grocery haul because it includes so many processed foods and so much snacky stuff. But we've had company and they like snacks. And Andrew and Melissa like snacks. And so, you know, we're doing our best to appease the masses. We also got 2 loaves of this 45 calorie multi-grain bread. Yay, hooray. Now this has 2 slices. 2 slices is 90 calories and 2 slices is 20 grams of carbohydrate with 5 grams of dietary fiber. So about 15 carbs for 2 slices. That's not bad, but you know, I'm becoming the queen of, you know, half sandwiches. Yeah, just 1 piece of bread. Cut it in half. You know, double your pleasure, double your fun. There you go. All right. Also got a little bit of Febreze air freshener from my guest bathroom. Yeah, I ran out and you know, sometimes you just need that, a little bit of April fresh in that guest bathroom. I want everybody to, you know, fresh towels, little spritz makes it all happy and inviting and what have you. So got a little bit of the Febreze Gain. I like that. It smells fresh and like laundry. Anyhow, I spent about $160 today on these groceries. Got some fun things. Got some stuff to stock up on. The pickles, the mac and cheese, the honey, the yogurt. I'm hoping that these are really good. I will let you know. They are quite large, so I would say they are about 4.5 inches long, and they're pretty substantial. I would honestly say for me, like 2 of these would be a pretty good lunch or a decent dinner, maybe with even like a side of rice or a little bit of that lo mein. Anyhow, little salad. just a little crunchy something to go with the salad. Anyhow, those are my grocery hauls, and hope that you've enjoyed. I've enjoyed spending this time with you. I'm hoping this week that I'm going to be, just full of life and vigor, and that I get to spend a lot of time with you, my lovies. Hey, if nobody's told you lately, you're fantastic. You're beautiful. And I love you. I love you. I appreciate you tuning in to watch my grocery hauls, see what's going on over here. Anyhow, I'm going to bring you back tomorrow. We'll show you a few things in preparation for our game night and Chinese food. I'm sending y'all, a great big squeezy hug and tons of smoocheronies. Be good. Be careful. Look both ways. I'll see you next time. Bye now. Okay, there we go. All loaded up. It's super full. When Andrew wakes up, he should be thrilled. We're stocked to the brim. Yay, hooray.